Okay. Right. Oh, 3-0. Good game, wasn't it, Jackie?
Oh yeah, fantastic. Yep. Like watching paint dry.
Oh,
Filling job.
Keep up the good work, Jackie.
Wow, that's cool. Oh, I'd like to be there. Exactly. Nice.
Okay. Okay, number 1 is Blue Zoom. All done?
Yeah, speed it up.
That was was a yes, Peter.
Yeah, okay. I've got to put the scores in. Number 2 is boat swirls.
I'm sorry.
All done?
Yeah.
Yes.
Who's doing a bit of DIY?
That's my
Hell of a
next door
row.
neighbour.
Yeah.
I think it sounds like he's putting another barrel on.
Number 3 is bullfinch.
I haven't got the picture on my
Oh.
screen, just a
No.
score.
Of the bullfinch?
Yeah.
No, you've only the score.
Yeah.
I've got it.
I've got the bullfinch.
Yes, have I?
I haven't. I've only got a score.
Oh,
Yeah, I've only got score.
hang on
So
then.
have I.
Right, hang on then.
Score's still there.
Right. Can we see the bullfinch now?
Yeah.
No.
No, I've got all the pictures.
Yeah.
No.
No.
I get
Yeah,
underneath
okay.
it. How do I get rid of the?
Yeah. Click the right hand square at the top right.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah?
Yeah. Did you get my score on that one, Pete? 'Cause I scored it first. when it
Yeah,
first
I think
started.
there's a couple more to...
I haven't scored that. Give me the
Okay.
score sheet, will you?
Eh?
Give me the score sheet.
Well, it's still there. I think you've lost it somehow. What score do you want to give it? And I'll add it in.
Okay. 8.
Number 4 is club camera experts.
Terrible title.
Someone needs a haircut.
I was just thinking that.
Okay, all done?
Yeah.
Well, that's a royalties, Dave.
I need the hair colouring as well.
Number 5 is circles.
Now, I was thinking then I had a problem with my mouse because I couldn't get the pointer to work.
Right.
And then I find out it's your pointer and mine's working.
Ah. Okay, all done.
Yeah.
Yep.
Number 6 is cloud busting.
Ooh, dear.
That's zoomed in a bit, Peter, isn't it?
Yes. How's that?
That's better.
It's
Better.
better.
Thank you, Terry.
We know you're a pixel peeping.
No, I've got a computer. I think it's a woman. I think it's female, this computer. It's doing just what it wants. I've got no control over it tonight. I don't know what's going on.
Guys, I've got to shoot off, but I've just voted for that one, Peter.
Okay, mate.
It won't mess up the rest.
No.
All right.
Yeah,
Guys.
fine.
Have a
Yeah.
great evening.
Cheers,
I'll see you soon.
All
Take
right.
care.
Yeah,
Bye.
right.
Toodaloo.
Is right.
Bye now.
Number 7 is cycle of love. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Number 8 is derelict pier in rainstorm. Okie doke.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Number 9 is dock sunset.
Oh, missed it. It's gone over. I've gone on to the next one.
Okay.
That's better.
All done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 10 is early morning Amsterdam waterfront. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Number 11 is fragile steps. Number 12 is gold chrysanthemum.
Isn't it a dahlia?
Well, that's what I was going to say.
I can only read out the titles.
Certainly looks like a dahlia.
Yes, the dahlia.
Can't see any earwigs.
Number 13 is house sparrow.
Thank you very much. Okay.
All done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Number 14 is jackdaw. Number 15 is Kestrel Landing. Okay. Number 16 is Lakeside Damselfly. Sorry, couldn't read the title. Number 17 is Last of the Mohicans. I remember those days.
Yeah.
Long time ago. Eh?
The days when you had hair, was that?
Yeah, long time ago.
I like his spiky beard as well.
Yeah. Number 18 is listed building, no parking. I think that must be listed to be knocked down.
Wonder what it was.
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought at first it was a railway carriage, but it's not, is it?
No, I don't think it is.
Too wide, isn't it?
Yeah. Maybe it was a seaside bandstand or something.
Might have been the station.
Some kind of
Ropley
kiosk.
Station.
So what, John?
It's on Ropley Station.
Oh, right.
I think it was a kind of a self-service thing or a cafe thing or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody said kiosk just now.
Yes, I think
And
Terry did, I think.
thought that as well. Hmm.
Okay. Number 19 is Look Into My Eyes. Okay. Oh, hello. Number 20 is Lakeside Sparrow. Number 21 is Magic Forest.
Somebody's been on the magic mushrooms.
Yeah.
Well, I think we know whose photograph it is, don't we?
Yeah.
Been on the magic mushroom.
Number 22 is Mandarin Duck.
I haven't got a score sheet yet, Michael. Peter,
Yeah.
I haven't got a score sheet yet.
Oh, well, it's there. What do you want to give it? And I can add it in.
Yeah.
I haven't got it either.
Hey,
I haven't got it either.
is this the first one you've been missing?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I don't know. I haven't done anything different. They're just there.
Yeah, I
Shout-
got it.
shout-
Same as
Yeah, shout a score. I've got 11 people have marked it. Shout a score out, Jackie and Roy.
8.
Yeah, I'll mark it.
8.
Thank you. Number 23 is Mevagissi.
24, I think.
No, 23.
Maybe.
23,
23.
I hope. Was 23 on my list.
Yeah,
Okay.
23.
that's correct. Yeah.
Thank you, John.
Just to help, Peter.
Yeah, that's very kind of you. Okay.
Yeah.
Number 24 is on toe.
Right time, right place, isn't it?
Yeah. Unless he paid for them to go up so he could get the picture.
Unlikely.
Expensive picture.
Yeah. Done well to get it all in the frame.
Is it not? It's more than one image, isn't it?
I don't know.
What was that, Gary?
More than one image,
No, it's one image.
is it?
Yeah.
All right.
See,
That
that's
tow road is 100 meters long.
Right.
there's the problem, see, John.
Yeah.
Because Gary knows he's not capable of taking this photo, he thinks someone else has made it up.
It's not a bird.
Yeah.
There's too much breeze.
Gary would pop the tow rope.
Yeah. I cropped a lot of the tow rope up and joined them closer together.
And what's wrong with that if it makes a photograph?
Well, no, exactly.
It's immersed.
25 is Lakeside Swan.
Are you still zoomed in, Pete?
Pardon?
Are you still zoomed in?
No.
Oh, it's all right. It's just I thought it was bigger than
Well,
that.
oops, I did then.
No. That's okay.
I think what we're going to have to do is possibly go back to making sure that they're all the correct size, because some of them have not been resized down,
Right.
and so they're just going off the screen slightly. Obviously, when we do it in the hall, we're strict on the size of the image.
Yeah.
But I think since we've been out, people have got out of the habit of sort of doing it 1200 by whatever it was.
1600.
Yeah, 1600 by 1200, wasn't it?
Yeah.
See, I couldn't even remember what it was myself.
Long time ago.
Yeah, it is.
You'll have to put a reminder up, Pete, next for the next PDI.
Yes, I think I will, Bob. Because I don't particularly want to go through and all
I'll
resize
keep
them all.
forgetting.
Yeah.
I'll keep forgetting what size it is.
If you download them from
It's
Flickr or
down
whatever,
somewhere, but I
you
can't
can look
find
them
it.
yourself. Yeah.
So what, Terry?
So if you download them from Flickr, you can look at them whatever size, can't you?
Yes, of course. Yeah.
I mean, I always download them at Flickr and look at them in advance.
Okay.
Oh,
Number 26 is Onward Christian Soldiers.
I think they must be going down those rotten steps that we had earlier.
Guy at the front looks really worried.
I think they've had all the rain that we haven't had the last couple of weeks.
Lincoln
Coming to
well
our night then.
captured, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
So where's bloody Noah when you need him?
I think these conditions were what the England cricketers were praying for the weekend.
I don't know about Noah. Isn't that the archdeacon in front?
Not sure.
Very good. I hope the little boys are tall enough.
They're about to find out, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're watching for those dodgy steps.
Yeah.
Number 27 is red, white, and blue.
Didn't we see this before?
I'm just going to
getting
say
deja vu here.
this has been entered before, but it has been modified following comments,
Ah, okay.
which obviously you're allowed to do. So it's
Oh.
been re-entered after
Yeah, they
the
took notice of Gary.
the photographer, listened to Gary, and is about to get a lower result than he had last month.
Cropped a bit off the left, didn't they?
I can't remember what was said now, but I think it was something to do with cropping.
There was a lot more on the left previously, yes.
Was,
Yeah,
wasn't
you
there?
could see the other side of the tree trunks, couldn't you? And I think we've zoomed in a bit more than we were.
Okay. Number 28 is riding the wave.
Hi.
Okay.
29 is smoke dancer.
Sorry.
Oh dear. Number 30 is that time of year again. Number 31 is under the lamplight. And the last one, number 32, is WSM.
I thought that's what the LGBT community got up to.
I assume it's Western Supermare, is it? Somebody know?
Well, I guess so. Yeah, I must admit, it wasn't until I'd uploaded everything and put it up on Flickr and what have you, and then just happened to look down the list, and I thought, well, should that be WSM, or did it need to be made more straightforward? I don't know.
Last time we were there, we were on the pier, and this sort of floozy in a bright red ensemble with sort of high heels came click-clacking along the pier, and she was sort of muttering, shouting out loud, "He don't love me, he don't care about me, he's only worried about his flipping car," and maybe stronger language than that. But the upshot was he was only worried about his car. And it turned out what had happened was they were having a canoodle and they'd driven down onto the sands with the tide out, and the car was out on the end of the pier and the tide was coming in, and you know, he was panicking about the car, and it turned out it was his firm's car and it wasn't his wife.
Oh.
And you know, so a bit of an escapade really.
Oh, what goes around comes around.
Yeah. Want me though. Just wishful thinking.
Well, you could have taken some photos, and it's like, well, how much for these, mate?
Could have done, yeah, yeah. But the interesting thing was they turned up with the truck to tow this car in, and because they left the truck up on the hard, and depending on how far the cable they pay out to reach the car to pull it in, determines the cost of the rescue, you know.
Probably pay anything because some don't know.
Yeah. But it was an open top Saab, this red car, and by the time they got it, the tide had come in and it had flooded over the top of it, and you could see waves and sand and everything going in this car as they dragged it out.
Oh, nice company car.
Yeah.
Wait,
Can I say convertible Saab company car?
Yeah.
Must have been a hairdresser.
Quite an expensive cuddle though.
Talk amongst yourselves for a minute.
Okay.
It was.
Got nothing to say.
There's lockdown. See, we've said everything we need to say, and now we've got nothing to say.
Somewhere else, everybody says, "How are you?" And my answer was, "Mustn't grumble," and that's been the response for the last year and a half.
Yeah.
I see we got told off in the Baddesley Beagle this month.
Who did?
What?
We did, along with others.
Why?
The editor put this thing about all the people he's not heard from, and that's why he's packing up being editor. And we were named. We were named and shamed.
Oh,
But on that point, I don't know if we're paying for our advert, but they've got this notice across our advert saying contact before, you know, make contact to find out what's happening, and it covers up all the contact details.
Well, I think the thing was, right, David dealt with that, and he didn't leave me any instructions as to who he used to speak to or what was going on.
Yeah, okay. Do you want me to find out?
Yeah, if you could, and I'll sort it out. I don't know whether we paid before. Did we, Barry?
No, I've never paid anything to it.
No.
No, that's fine then. If it's because they've actually put this yellow banner across saying contact because of COVID.
Yeah.
But it actually covers up the contact details.
Oh,
So-
right.
I'll find out who the new editor's going to be. He had this tirade at the start saying, I am moving all these people, and we were named. Lots of other people were named as well, and therefore I'm resigning.
No,
So-
right.
Well, so it was a bit sort of, oh,
Yeah.
Very
Right.
Bram.
Okay, got the results. Let's just. Okay, in 7th place with an average score of 8.4 was Roy with Last of the Mohicans. 6th with an average score of 8.5 was Dennis back with Mandarin Duck. 5th was number 16 with an average score of 8.65, which was Terry's
Damselfly.
yeah, Lakeside Damselfly. Sorry, I've got so many numbers here. So that was Terry's. Yeah, well done, Terry. 4th was Gary's House Sparrow. That had an average score of 8.7. Third was Ray's Smoke Dancer.
Oh,
Bit
Oh,
different.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Second was Keith with his Riding the Wave. And first was My Kestrel Landing with an average score of 8. Mine was average score of 8.91. Keith was 8.86. Ray was 8.75. So nothing in it. All very close scores.
Well done.
Well done, Peter.
yeah,
Well done.
Well done.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, shall we go through and critique them, Gary?
yeah. Is there anybody else want to have a go?
Is anybody else? Yeah, anybody else want to say what they think about them? One at a time, not all together.
Not qualified.
Right. So number 1 was Blue Zoom. And that was Dave McGill's.
Yeah.
Why is it
I like that.
A MiG what?
Sukhoi Su-27.
Oh, I see 27. Okay, yeah.
Fine.
That's Ukrainian Air Force.
Hmm.
Yeah, quite nice, isn't it? Quite a nice direct, nice angle, flight. The afterburners, isn't it? It's afterburners going.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, maybe lost a little bit of detail in the cloud, but very nice.
Yeah. The plane's nice and sharp, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah, and I really had to struggle to find the canopy. I think there is one there, but
Yes, there is.
there'll be. But
Yeah.
No, it's a hairdresser's plane.
Where was it taken, Dave?
That's at Fairford at the React show,
Oh, yeah.
2018, I think.
Number 2 is Boat Swirls. This was one of mine.
all right.
Different, isn't it? But don't you remember when we did this?
No. Where was this then?
This was on a helicopter flight from Las Vegas to Grand Canyon,
All right. Yeah.
just past the Hoover Dam, I think it was.
I recognise it.
Yeah, for me, it's an awful lot of picture, and the lower, smaller, when you get away from the boats, there's not really enough for me.
Yeah,
What I mean, with the lines.
yeah.
Could cut it in half.
He's
Yeah,
picking his words carefully, Peter.
Sorry?
He's picking his words
Yeah,
carefully.
yeah. No, I tried to get them to come out as much as possible, and that was about as
That's
best I
right.
could get it. Not to worry.
Hmm.
I just thought it a bit
Certainly different.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's a little bit different.
Yeah. Yeah.
The water was that green.
Then I should probably be saying this more than once, but there's too much on the left.
Right. On the left. Yeah.
He's cropping.
Yeah.
He's picking his words.
He didn't mention the four-lettered C word, did he?
I thought it was a drone picture, but it's an old school drone, is it?
Yeah, yeah. One that you sit in.
Yeah.
Number 3 was Gary's bullfinch. I just thought, I mean, the head's nice and sharp, but just the
Yeah,
body just seemed a bit soft.
Isn't it? Yeah. I think the way it's got its head and the food in its mouth is a bit unnatural looking. It doesn't. It looks
Yes.
to me.
Oh, because it's twisted round.
Yeah, just the way he's holding his body, I think.
Yeah.
Too much food in its mouth.
Yeah.
Read it.
Yeah.
Well, it hasn't got all of it, has it?
No.
The background is natural, so that's part of the reason.
Yeah.
Was that Denny Wood?
No, it's Otterbourne.
Oh, okay.
It's all right. You'll have to bear with me a minute. They're not in the right order, are they? This is Kevin's Camera Club Experts.
Well, I'm in the background, so we can discount that title for a start, can't we?
You got a detachable camera strap.
Who's me? Yes.
Yeah, I can see from the red
That's
and white button.
Bit technical, Roy.
Well,
Oh, I mean, everything about it. It's nice and sharp, isn't it? The head and there's nice detail in the hat. I think I can see the word Sony at the bottom just below his chin. So that's
a mark off.
That's a mark off, isn't it?
Yeah. G lens, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's
good representation of the evening, I should think.
well, yeah.
Number 5 is Circles. And that was by Dave McGill.
Same evening.
Sorry, Dave?
Same place, same evening.
Yeah. Was that the
Nice
photo
one.
you took? That's the photo you were taking?
Well,
Could be.
Yeah.
There's lots of detail in the head and the feathers.
Yeah, and I like the green sort of stripiness of the water.
Mm.
Yeah, well done. I didn't see it out in the open like that.
Yeah, I think Gary went on ahead and it sort of decided to come back. So I thought, hang on, Gary can scare it back towards me.
Chased it round for you.
Yes, thanks.
They
Thanks.
were kind of playing hard to get, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whichever side you went, they were the other.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of nice face on, but they have such a lot of colour in the side of the heads, don't they? The brown
Yes.
and red.
Yeah.
Which is missing here a bit.
Yeah, you could just do with the head at like 45 degrees, I think, so you'd pick the colour up.
Okay, that's next month then.
Yeah.
Got some of them.
Get another one out. Number 6 is Ray's Cloud Busting.
Cloud busting.
Yeah.
Oh, this is. It's nice and sharp, isn't it? From
Yeah.
the front with the the flowers in the front, and then we've got a few contours in the valley and some nice shadows. Could have done with trying to in the trees there. It's a bit dark, isn't there? Lost detail.
Here.
Yeah, could have probably brought some of that out.
Yeah. Would it be better? Should you aim to get that above the horizon
Well,
by getting maybe?
Either ideally, yes, breaking the horizon probably would have been better, but that's
Probably not going to be easy with all this
no.
in front of it.
You'd have been down in the cow mumble, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I guess so. Nice though, isn't it?
It is.
Beach cropping.
Yeah.
No, I liked it. I
much in the
wanted to be
centre.
there. I wanted to be there having a picnic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice.
Nice clouds. Nice photograph.
Do you think it's been cut across the centre? It makes it or not?
I think on this occasion I'm sort of quite happy with it. It's not. It's a little bit above the middle, isn't it?
Yeah, the trees. I suppose the trees are not middle, aren't they? And the horizon's just above it.
Maybe if you wanted to be a bit picky, you could have taken a bit off the top to bring the horizon up a little bit, but yeah, quite nice.
Number 7 is Roy's Cycle of Love.
Right. Well, I like this one.
Yeah.
I think this is. I should use the well seen, as
yes.
get a lot of judges saying.
Yeah, they say that, don't they? Well seen.
Yeah, and it is well seen. It's. I don't know. I'm not sure what the sign. Where that is, it's probably Holland, is it?
No, it was in Italy. It was in
Italy.
Oh, the famous place with the big cathedral with a domed roof.
Florence.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. It was around the back streets of there somewhere, and the actual picture, the road sign. The pole was a lot higher, so the image was like very tall and thin. So I've slid the thing down the pole a bit.
Oh right, okay.
Well,
that looks like Ray on that sign.
Yeah, yeah. I just thought that it's a triangle, isn't it? And you know.
Yes.
Exactly.
And you look at the bike, and then you sort of go to her, and then the sign at the top, and sort of go round.
Back down to the bike.
Yeah. Yeah, you do go round.
Yeah. So for me, this was a really nice photograph.
Yeah.
Different.
Really well seen. So well done.
Thank you.
Nice. I like this one.
Yeah, you've done well there, Roy. You got a well done from Gary.
Oh.
The last time he said that to me was when I asked him how he wanted his steak. Number 8 is Dennis Peters' Derelict Pier in Rainstorm.
Which pier is that then?
Dennis?
It's an old lighthouse pier just off of Western-super-Mare.
Oh, okay.
And it certainly was raining, as you can see.
Yeah.
We're drenched.
Yeah.
I think you.
The horizon's not quite straight, is it?
Yeah.
What did you say, Gary?
I said he's left a sensor spot on there for us to.
Yeah.
Right there.
Unless that's the sun.
No, that definitely wasn't the sun.
It definitely wasn't the sun. Oh, okay.
And
Yeah,
like Bob says, all the water's running out the bottom right-hand corner onto my desk.
Yeah.
needs straightening up, Dennis.
Yeah.
Well seen though. I think it's you can see the rain, can't you? And you can feel how wet and miserable that is.
Yeah, certainly bloody was.
Yes.
And again, to say, it does come across in the image. Yeah.
I didn't have a coat either.
Oh my goodness.
Yikes.
And you still stopped to take the photograph.
Yeah,
Yeah, I did
well, didn't
actually.
he?
Well, you should have told us before. You could have an extra mark for that.
Number 9 is Dock Sunset. This is one of mine. This was from that lovely night out when it was nice, when it was really
Yeah.
hot weather down there.
Yeah, when we waited and it didn't really happen.
No.
Where is this from?
Lovely
Mayflower Park?
sunset.
Sorry?
There's a lovely sunset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Mayflower Park, Dave.
Okay, yeah, I was going to say. it's the
Looking over
wrong
to
way round,
Marchwood.
otherwise. Yeah.
It looks good there, but it didn't look that good that night, did it?
Well, it's it's in the eye of the beholder and all that.
Here we
isn't it?
go.
So I saw this. You were stood next to me. That was there.
I didn't see it.
Too busy looking at the ice cream van.
It was freezing down there.
I know it was. Doesn't feel that cold, does it? Looking at that.
No,
No, it doesn't, does it?
It looks like a very hot summer evening, but it
Yeah.
wasn't.
The
Yeah.
sky's on fire.
All I did that was that was two pictures, and I just put them together.
Yeah.
So different sky to the sea.
Right.
Multi-exposure.
Yeah. And you can see the rain coming in there, can't you?
Yeah, there, isn't it?
Yeah.
That was over Jackie's house. That.
Ah.
Now this is Roy's, and it is it's early morning Amsterdam waterfront.
Yeah.
This I think gives you an idea of how good Fuji's are in low light. This is handheld. I was on a ship, and this is about 6400 ISO, so it's not bad really.
No, I think it's very good.
And it was reasonable shutter speed because the flag is looks fairly sharp, doesn't it? It doesn't
Yeah,
go moving too much. So
yeah.
Some nice colours, isn't it?
Right.
Lovely colours.
That purple reflection.
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
Nice, isn't it?
Mm,
Do you
yeah.
have to get rid of any noise?
Yeah, I put the noise down a bit, but not a super amount. I mean, if you look on the building on the left-hand side below the skyscraper the roof, you can see a bit of noise there. But
Not
I mean, it's not that bad for the ISO and all the rest of it.
No.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Good. Number
Anyway,
11 is
I'm going to have to
Kevin's.
cut and run now, folks. See you next time.
Eh?
Right.
I'm going to have to cut and run. See you later.
Okay, Roy.
Yes,
Okay.
no,
Bye.
Cheers, bye.
Number 11 is Fragile Steps. This is Kev's.
Kev.
They look pretty fragile, don't they?
I quite like it. I like the angle of the steps, and the dark colours, the blacks and the sort of brainy golds and all that. But what spoils it for me
Is that it?
That.
is the red and the white up there.
Yeah.
Now, if you'd have taken that off,
Crop it along there, I think.
yeah, that would have been much stronger.
Mm.
Yeah.
You look at it, and the detail in the steps is great, and the muck and the seaweed that's on it. But what the lightness of that door or whatever it is panel,
A radiator, but
yeah, just draws your eye away, doesn't it?
yeah. But that really, yeah. I think it would have been much better if you'd have taken that off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try it for next month, Kev. Have a play around with it. Get rid of that at the top.
Yeah.
A bit of
Number 12 is Dennis back, and it's gold chrysanthemum. But as I think most people have said, they think it's a dahlia.
luck.
I think it is, isn't it?
Well, he's obviously not much of a gardener then. If you're listening, how come you got the wrong one?
The actual flower is very nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know,
Beautiful.
It's nice and sharp, and yeah,
Lovely, nicely lit.
yeah. The
colour
bottom,
is lovely, aren't they? That red in centre, the sort of wall.
yeah, all that, just, you know,
Red
and
and
see the gradual changing in the leaves and the like, all very nice. What spoils it is all these white highlights in the background, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Just taking your eye away, aren't they, slightly?
Yeah.
Just need darkening down. Do you think that needs taken out, that bud?
No, I don't mind that. That one.
No, it's natural, isn't it?
It's another bud, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, the one on the left, maybe it could come out.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this one, that's I would be quite happy with that. And also,
Maybe just crop it down there to take that one out and get rid of that bit of white.
yeah, and the same down the right with whatever this right.
That is, whatever that is. Yeah.
that flower is so in focus, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Very sharp. It's lovely.
Kind of like, for me, when I look at it, I don't see everything else around the outside. It's just the sharpness of the focus on the flower.
Mm.
Yeah.
Number 13 is Gary's house sparrow. I think it's very nice. It's nice and sharp.
Yeah, really sharp, isn't it?
Yeah, lovely. Wings out. Was it alive, Gary, or was this one of your stuffed ones?
But when this came up, I was thinking, why didn't he crop it?
Yeah. I think it does need. I think there's a bit too much blue.
Looking at it on here, I would have cropped it tighter.
Yeah, yeah. I think other than that, it's lovely, isn't it? It's really well taken.
I think the sparrow is lovely, really.
Yeah,
nice. Cool.
lovely
I think the
detail.
background's just a little bit busy for me.
Yeah,
yeah.
Probably needed to be a bit blurry.
Yeah.
Bit like that. That's the background is out of focus on that, which is a lot better, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
This is Gary's jackdaw.
Is it? It's still another jackdaw, but it's not so nice as this colour.
No.
And say I quite like the colour of the grasses and the.
Yes, it's lovely. The back.
It's nicer. The overall picture, I think, is nicer, but the actual bird itself isn't so well as the sparrow. I think was lovely, cool, but the background of this one is much better. So it's a mix, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
For me personally.
Mm.
Oh well, take the jackdaw away and put the sparrow in.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Good idea.
I didn't do that, Gary.
This I gotta see. Right. So okay, and that's my kestrel landing that was taken at Otterbourne.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got the eyes and the feet and the tail all nice and sharp, isn't it?
Yeah.
And well, the wings are a bit soft, aren't they? But that's I think perfectly acceptable. Catch lights in the eyes. Yep. Spot on. You can't actually see the bottom of the picture.
You can't.
Is there anything there?
No, just.
No, there's not. No, that's fine. The background's nice out of focus, isn't it?
Mm.
So, yeah. Well done, Peter.
Thank you,
Gary.
Gary.
You don't see when you actually see the kestrel, and it's really nice. I like the colours of it.
Nice bird, isn't it? Lovely bird.
Lovely bird, yeah.
Yeah.
16 is Terry's lakeside damselfly.
Yeah. This is spot on as well, isn't it?
Mm.
Got the right angle to get it all in focus. You see all the hairs on the legs and the.
Did you take that at Eastleigh, Terry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a bit probably before most people turned up.
Oh, right,
I think.
okay.
It was, possibly earlier in the day. I can't honestly remember, but yeah.
No.
Big lens as well.
Yeah.
800mm zoom lens.
It's lovely, like the details, nice.
Yeah. The only thing for me, and I know you can't do anything, so it's not really a criticism, but it's a shame about the white fire across there. Hasn't it?
Darkened it down a bit.
Yeah, I know. You know,
Not easy to
You-
just
you
to
just
isolate
got-
that to darken it down, though, is it?
yeah,
Do you know what I love? He looks like he's got eyes in the back of his head.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, they are big eyes, aren't they? Yeah, yeah. But the actual damselfly is lovely.
Mm.
Yeah.
17 is Roy's Last of the Mohicans.
Extra half a point for the title.
Yes. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got no idea what flower it is or what it. No,
No, it's a bit different, and it's
but it's certainly different. Yeah.
yeah, and it's a point where the title helps the picture, adds to the photo, I think.
Yeah.
I would like to know what sort of flower that is because I've never seen anything like that.
So the question would be, did he pull the other half out to create it, or was it how we found it?
Yeah.
Not that it really matters,
He's
does
gone.
it?
We can't ask him now, can we?
No.
My other half says it's probably an orangium.
Oh.
Oh, right.
Right.
Oh, that is. But
Whatever
maybe
that
we'll
is,
find it
yeah,
on
I've
the
never heard of
internet.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
18 is John's listed building, no parking.
Right.
I think that's made good use of the title again, hasn't it? Because you got the bollard there.
The bollard, yeah. And is that John's cap over the top of it?
I think it might be.
Is it covering something up?
I don't know. You there, John?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. Is that your cap on the bollard?
No, I don't know what it is. No,
No.
nothing to do with me.
It looks like a baseball
It's too
cap,
small
doesn't
for
it?
me, Peter.
It would look nice in black and white.
I was just
Doesn't
going to
look
say
nice
that.
in
I
mono.
wonder whether that would look good in mono.
Yeah.
It's one of my comments as well.
Mm.
But for me, I think that there's a photograph there, but what spoils it is the railings in the front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I can live with the bollard, but those railings had spoiled it. So if it had been me, if I wanted to do it like that, I would have actually moved the railings or found a different angle for it.
Mm.
I wasn't strong enough, Gary.
Well, I did wonder how heavy they were, but
Better than the concrete.
seeing it, John, yeah, I'll make exceptions.
They don't look too light, do they?
No, they don't. But you know, I would think I would have tried to go round and.
Have you got any more of it, John?
Got any more what?
Photos from different angles.
No.
No, just the
No,
one.
that was. No, I just took it. That was the best angle I thought when I did it.
Yeah.
But,
Right. But
Yeah,
I would try. I would definitely try a monochrome. Of
Try-
that.
Yeah.
Just crying out for a monochrome. Make
Yeah.
it really.
okay.
Yeah.
The subject lends itself well to monochrome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
19 is Look Into My Eyes.
Okay.
Kevin's.
Kevin's. I don't really know what to make of this one, or it's certainly different.
Yeah. I think
I
think my criticism that's a bit bright there in the middle, but the eyes are quite. What I don't know what it is, but the eyes are very far apart, aren't they?
Yeah.
Too far apart, yeah.
Yeah. What is it, Kev?
It's a dog.
Is it?
The dog, right?
It's a Labrador crossed with something. But that is just. I took a photograph of him and it got its whole head, and I just thought I'll just put the eyes in. So nothing has really been done to it at all.
Right.
And to be honest, I didn't even notice the reflections in the eyes when
No,
I
I
did
was
it.
looking at that.
Yeah.
So it's basically nothing's been done with it. And I think it most probably looks odd because his head is slightly twisted to one side.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. See, if you've got that bright patch right through the middle, and it's separating the two eyes.
Yeah.
If you'd have toned that down, I think it would have been. It might have worked.
Yeah.
Okie doke. Number 20 is Terry's Lakeside Sparrow.
Another nice image, isn't it?
Lovely, isn't it? Lovely
Yeah.
detail.
Yep.
Not crisp, sharp.
Yep. And I'm fed up with saying the same things, but I know you can't do anything about it. It just takes the edge off of it, that bright leaf. Yeah.
Just
right
there.
up to there. But
Could have toned it down.
yeah.
I think I probably did already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, as I say, it's a lovely image of the bird, and it's, you know, it just shows you how hard you've got to work to get it 100%, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The feathers on it look lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's such lovely detail in it and sharp.
When you see them in the garden, you don't realise just how pretty they are, do you?
No.
Another good image.
Next one's not quite so sharp.
No.
This is Ray's Magic Forest.
So what am I going to do with this one?
Prop that left-hand side out.
Well, yeah, this
Prop
needs
that
to come out.
left-hand side, yeah.
I think that
Hello.
needs to be cropped down about there so that holds that left side in, isn't it?
That's right, yeah. That just on the other side of the trees doing nothing, is it? So
No, that bit there.
yeah.
He's getting there. He's getting there.
Whose is that one?
That one's Ray's.
Ray's.
Tried again after previous comments.
Yes. 22 is Dennis Back, Mandarin Duck.
Mandarin duck. Another.
That's like the sparrow, isn't it? That is so sharp and
Lovely detail.
yeah, beautiful detail.
Big colours.
It's a lovely picture, isn't it?
Yeah.
That would look out of place in any nature book.
Yeah, there's not too much to criticise there, is there?
No. No, not at all. Good young up and coming member.
Yeah.
23 is Dennis Peters, Megavisi.
Megavisi.
Megavisi. Megavisi.
Nice postcard.
Yeah.
Lovely place. I love it.
Right.
I found it by accident. I was working down there, and I thought, where can I go for my lunch?
Yeah.
And it was a week before they'd let you back into inside pubs. And it was blowing a hoolie at the time. It was really quite cold. I had to get Cornish pasty to eat in my car.
Oh.
They've got a local seal down there that stays in the port all the time.
Oh, right. Lovely colours throughout that, isn't there?
I think the sky may be a little bit oversaturated. It might be my monitor, but
No, I think they are as well.
Yeah, maybe just a tad needs just
yeah,
calming down a bit, perhaps.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit dark as well, I think.
Oh,
I
right.
think I might have scored it actually with my heart instead of my head because I think Megavisi is absolutely lovely. Got nice memories of Megavisi.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. We won't go there.
That was a 10 then.
Yeah. Well, no, actually, she gave it 11.
So,
take my secret
what's
out.
this bit in the corner?
Yeah, that should have gone, but still, I still scored it with my heart instead of my head.
Right, this one's 3 pictures that have been put together. Well done. You can't see the join. This is John's on tow. Whereabouts was it, John?
It's at Lasham Airfield
Oh, right, okay.
near Alton.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rick, no, I took that. I was coming here for a voice really because I wasn't very happy with it because I had to stand a long way back. So that's been enlarged quite a bit really.
Right.
Of course, lucky I've got a Sony camera. So a Sony camera, they stabilize and work properly. So that was in fact about 200 yards away from me.
Yeah.
And the cable was 100 yards long. So it's a bit difficult.
Mm.
But you couldn't get any other angle because there's nowhere to get to.
Excuse me.
No, I think it's, I like it. It's really good. You caught it well.
Mm.
Yeah. See the cable and you know exactly what's happening, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, and obviously you've made it into a letterbox, which is obviously ideal for that.
Right thing to do.
Yeah.
Had to, yeah.
Mm. Not a lot wrong with that.
Oh, fair enough, thank you.
I think I would have cheated
Hey?
on that last one. I think I would have cheated and brought the yellow plane back to just above where that dip is. It probably would have made a bit of but it would have had something to fly into. So I think I would have been guilty of cheating. Sorry, John.
Well, they call me Honest John, you see, so I can't do that.
Yeah, right. 25 was Terry's Lakeside Swan.
Yep, from the same afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Nice shape
kind
of
of
the
like-
neck and nice reflection.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was a neck was why I kind of like it really.
Yeah.
Some sort of question mark, isn't it? Or something.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's lovely detail in that, and the whole body's got
The
it's
water
not blown
really
out at all, is
sets
it?
it off.
What, Dave?
The blue on the water really set it
Yeah.
off so nicely.
Does, doesn't it?
I really like the face and the reflection. I think the whole
Yeah.
thing is really pretty.
Mm. Yeah, it's difficult to get a picture of a swan that's different to
And it's, yeah,
anything else
really nice.
because obviously they're quite.
Well,
people take
photographed a
photos of
lot.
it, but it's different. And like you say, it looks like a question mark, doesn't it?
I like the square format as well.
Yeah. Excellent. 26 is Keith's Onward Christian Soldiers.
I like this.
Hmm.
I do too.
It's very unusual.
Because you like drowning Christians. Yeah, I know.
Yes, they're all being baptized.
Yeah.
Some of these shops are just luck, aren't they? Being there at the right time, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the way they put the small ones at the front,
Yeah.
small ones at the back.
Where was Keith though? Is he even further out? And
Well, I don't know.
on the camera above his head.
I think the bloke at the back says, "I'm not sure how deep that water is. Can you let me know, kids?"
They're not kids, it's deeper than it looks.
I think also the reflection looks quite abstract, and I quite liked that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the reflections in the water are lovely.
Yeah, all this here, it's lovely, isn't it? All the ripples.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think?
One slight criticism for me is cropped a little bit too tight on that back.
Sorry, Gary, say that again.
on the back, in the very back left-hand figure
Yeah.
is a wee bit too tightly cropped.
Oh, I thought that's what I thought you said.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
We recorded that, haven't we?
Yeah, it's recorded.
I think of the bloke at the front with the cross. If he had any sense, he'd drop the pole down in the ground and say how deep it
Test the
was.
water.
Whose is this one? It's old, isn't it? As well? It's
This one,
2000.
Mrs. John's, where we discussed it. I think it was last month, and suggested he did a few bit of cropping.
No, I actually meant the last one, but
Oh, sorry.
Was-
What
was it-
that one?
Oh, that was Keith's.
Keith's that one.
okay, because it's
Yeah.
old, 2007. The exit says.
Oh, is it? I haven't.
Oh,
I haven't looked at any of that.
They're-
2007.
all those kids are grown up and got their own kids now.
Well, if they
Well, if they
Well,
survive.
yeah, only if they survived, Terry.
Yeah.
This is John's red, white, and blue.
Right. So, what does John think? Do you think it's better than the previous one or not?
Gary, I always listen to you and take your advice. No, seriously, I did. All I did was to crop it at the side as you suggested, a
Yeah.
little bit off. Then I sent it in the size with what we normally do for the competitions. So that's
Yeah.
what it sort of lightened up. So no, I was quite pleased with it, honestly. Yeah, very pleased.
Yeah, it definitely cropped against that tree is a lot better.
Yeah.
Because you got a leading line down there from that corner.
Yeah, I think I took something in here. There was something on the right hand side.
Yeah.
And I took that out as well.
Yeah.
That's right. Right.
It would have looked if we'd cropped a little bit off the right as well.
I would have cropped some off the top and bottom, put it into a square format in the middle, and it makes a lot of difference.
Oh yeah, that sounds nice.
So, but I certainly
Tell you
think,
what, I'll go out and take it again.
I think it's a much better that way, John, than the previous one.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, yeah, it is better.
Yeah. I like the shadows and I like the lead in through there.
Yeah.
Much better.
It's very good. 28 is Keith's Riding the Wave.
Right.
Yeah, I like that.
I think this could
I
have
like this.
made a photograph without the surfer. For me, the surfer sort of gets lost, whereas the action of those waves are lovely.
And the shape of them.
Especially this one in the front. The one in the front there. I think that could have been a photograph in those waves.
Yeah.
They're really thinking, because for me, he gets lost.
Yeah, the water's mesmerising, isn't it?
Yeah.
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 He's not big enough for the waves.
That's right. Yeah.
What distracts me is the little dots in the bottom right-hand corner.
This here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, focus
Water
ones.
droplets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he climbed them out, it'd probably be a bit better.
Yeah. I think they probably need cloning out, don't they? Good though. This is Ray's. It is, what did he call it?
Smoke dancer.
Where can I find that?
Smoke dancer.
Yes, Smoke Dancer. Sorry, I was already on it. Ray's Smoke Dancer. Thank you, Dave. I know he was playing with this after we discussed it a couple of months back.
Yeah, and it's a very, very nice, very good effort, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
For a triptych, that's gone down very well. One in the centre one, right at the bottom there, we got a little bit of a few marks that we don't really want, but apart from that, down there.
And there, yeah.
Yeah. And I like the blue line through that middle one, the top there.
Yeah. Have you been tempted to swap the two outside ones so that one was there leaning in and that one was then there leaning in?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it would, if you change them over, it's going the wrong way, isn't it? You might need it to flip that one.
Yeah, this one. The right. This one. I'm pointing at this one. Flip
No,
that over.
if you'd put that one on the left and flipped the one that's on the left,
Yeah.
it would have been going in, wouldn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
No, just take the one on the right and put it on the left, and crop the one that's in the middle the same size.
Yes.
So you'll have both the outside ones leading into the
into the one in the middle. Yeah.
Well, I actually quite like the centre one being a slightly different size.
All right.
But
yeah, that's okay if you're going to leave it in the centre.
Yeah.
I said if you move the right-hand one across to the left, it would no longer be in the centre.
Yeah.
Because you would centre one, the one that's in the middle now. You've got a lovely arc leading from the bottom right-hand corner in.
Yeah.
If you move the right-hand one across, you've got it moving from the left-hand corner in.
Yeah.
The one in the middle, and not only that, you'll have the two blues on the outside with a different colour in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good point.
You adjust the sizes accordingly.
Yes.
All
you'd need to do is crop a little bit off of that middle one at the moment, and that would take your arc still at the bottom right-hand corner up into the picture.
Resize it would. Yeah, but it's still nice image.
Number 30 is Keith's That Time of Year Again.
I love this one. It just seems like Christmas, doesn't it?
On the hottest day of the year.
I don't think he's thinking that.
Yeah, but it's
Another lockdown
one.
The beak's too bright, isn't it?
Yeah, it just needs toning down a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah, it needs to be a little bit darker, I think. It's nice though. It's giving us a nice Christmassy feel here in the middle of June.
It's probably shot in the middle of June as well.
Probably was.
So one of the ones at Marwell, isn't it? Humboldt.
I think it might well be,
penguin,
yes.
I think.
Yeah.
He's had a go at doing the background on it, hasn't he?
Yeah.
been good if it is a robot.
31 is Dennis back. It's Under the Lamplight. Looks like that's how it hides.
Yeah, that's the marina.
Isn't it?
Could well have been. But why did we not take the car out?
What, the one on the left?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that you haven't got, yeah. Because you've only got half of it.
Yep.
Look, yeah, just the other one's nice. Is okay, isn't it?
Yeah. That would have improved it. You know, I think the one with the lamps, very nice. Like the light on the decking, and you know, reflected. But as I say, just needed that cropping of.
Yeah. And last one is Dennis Peters. I guess it is, as someone said, Western Supermare.
It is. I should have taken notice of that storm cloud coming over, shouldn't I? So I didn't get wet in the next one.
Yeah.
I like that.
You got a sensor mark there again, though, Dennis.
Where's that?
There.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to have a look at the lens, make sure it's not a mark on the lens.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah, because it's not far from where that one was on the last one.
It had started to rain by then, so probably was a raindrop.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Could be.
Where were you when you took that then?
if you walk around the peninsula, it does come out. That's the Grand
does
Pier,
it?
but you can look back on it. So
Yeah.
I had another one with the jet ski come right in the middle of it, and I thought, well, no, that sort of spoilt it. I thought of entering it instead, but I thought, no, the jet ski actually spoilt it. It
Yeah.
sort of height. It took away the calmness and settlement of it all.
It
So-
would have done, yeah.
So
Yeah.
Mm.
It does look nice and calm, and
yeah.
I might have lost the 2 yellow buoys, but minor detail.
Yeah, I did take them out and then put them back in again actually, because
Yeah.
I thought it added a little bit.
Right.
So
Yeah.
there was another boat I took out because it was sort of on the left hand side, halfway along the left hand side.
Yeah.
And I couldn't crop it out completely, so I took it out.
Yeah.
I sunk it basically.
So yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
No.
Yeah.
Good.
That's right.
Well, that's it, folks.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank
No,
you,
very good. Some great photos again.
Gary. Thank you both.
Very nice.
Really nice photos, weren't
Thank
they?
you.
Okie doke. So